What's up, Zombie Slayers? This is Kage848, and welcome back to my 7 Days to Die Twitch/Patreon subscriber server. We are live on Twitch. This will be going up on Cagecast Live on YouTube. If you end up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like, follow, and subscribe button. And we've decided that we are going to be making a pit base. Alright? So what we need someone to get the concrete mixing stuff. And while they're working on that, I'm going to grab a wrench, and I'm going to go out and try and get some engines. Can I put anything in bed? Oh, I'm not high enough level. Damn, man, my level's really low. I should probably go farming. You know what? I'm going to have to go farm. I got no choice. Alright, let's go and do some farming. We've got stuff to repair. That's good. Yeah, we gotta do some farming. I'm also gonna wrench apart some cars. I need to clear out as much inventory as I can, though, because wrenching apart cars takes up so much freaking inventory. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh.
What?
We have to restart the server. I can't get in a chest.
Oh no.
Alright, guys.
It was lagging super hard a second ago.
Yeah,
just,
but
wait a minute. Let's see if the lag. I'm logging in. That might just be login lag.
It's not. Because I can get in other chests. This has been happening a lot.
It's a vanilla issue, I know.
I know.
Oh, great. I lost my character profile. Damn.
Alright, I'm gonna pause the video, guys. We're gonna be back. Alright, guys, we're back. And, okay, now get in my wonderful, wonderful chest. I gotta drop some stuff I don't need. 55 arrows will probably be enough, so I'll drop the feathers. I'm gonna keep the casino tokens. You know what? I'm gonna drop those two. I'm gonna drop the iron. I'm really trying to be thin out as much as I can here, because yeah, this is gonna be a problem when I'm out there. Let me go ahead and eat all this food and drink all of the water. Pickled eggs. Oh, I love pickled eggs. Oh, so good. So freaking good. Oh, my mouth's watering just thinking about them. The problem is they take like a month to pickle. Like one of my mom's boyfriends when I was a kid used to do pickled eggs, and I'd have to wait a month. And I was like, this is bull. I should have them right now, because I'm a kid, you know. All right, so let's put that away. We'll take this. Probably don't need wood. Why don't we go ahead and make frames? By the way, for you new players, frames burn longer than wood, so just burn stuff with frames. So I'm going to leave the wood here. I don't think I'll need it for anything else, probably. I'm afraid I'm going to need it for something, but should be okay. Let's get going. Yeah, you're right. I don't need a shovel. Well, I could get some clay. Do we really need clay right now? It's probably not a priority.
No, clay's not needed. I got clay.
Okay. I wonder if I stream Minecraft other than 7 Days to Die, anyone watch? You probably have a better chance of 7 Days to Die, to be perfectly honest. If you stream after I'm done, I'll raid you. You know, but you never stream when I'm done, at least not that I know of. Wait, where do I go? Oh yeah, I gotta go down one more. Wait, what the hell? This isn't the spot? How the hell do I get out of here? I'm confused. Maybe I gotta go down another one? Oh, this is it. Oops. After you're done FATPLANET stream, so I watch him. Well, I mean, you can't expect people to watch if you're like not streaming at interesting times because you're watching other streamers. You know, if you want people to watch, you're gonna have to probably maybe take a look at what time you're streaming and maybe pick some better times. Where did I leave my bike? Oh man, it's not strung up. Well, I didn't have a lock on it. At least I don't think I did.
I had a lock on mine and my bike.
Oh man, I think
Yours.
I might have just left it somewhere though. You know what, guys? I'm gonna pause the video and go watch the video back and see where I left it because I'm pretty sure I left it somewhere. All right, guys, I'm back, and what I did was oh boy. So sometimes what I do is I go out to loot, and I'll find a house to loot, and I'll get off my bike to loot the house, right? And when I'm done looting the house, I'll forget the bike was there, and I'll just run home. I do it all the time. So it's in one of these houses, but I don't have the video to know where the frickin' bike is. So I'm just gonna have to look around for it, like a dumbass. Kage, you stupid son of a bitch. What are you doing? What are you doing? What's up, FATPLANET? How's it going, man? Lawler, you got banned from FATPLANET's stream? Wow. It was in front of the shop in the street. What? What shop? What are you talking about? What shop? Give me Coronado building? Or in my video, I was in a building, like a actual, I was in like a residential building. Oh, I don't hear my footsteps anymore. That's never good. Oh, now I can hear me again. Oh, where are the residential buildings? I think they're down here, right? I can't really tell. Oh, they're definitely not up here. I don't think they're up there. I think they're down here. Kage was I'm not sure what that means, Iron Balls McGinty, but what's up? How's it going? Let's kill this stupid boar. I'm gonna blame this boar for my mini bike being gone. There we go, that's what you get. Next time, don't let my mini bike be gone, dumbass. Alright. Okay, I don't even see any residential buildings. Oh, there's some. Okay, that looks familiar. Is the other stream going on YouTube? Everything I stream goes on YouTube if I'm recording, which is pretty much everything. The only thing you guys don't see on YouTube is like just the in-between stuff, the boring stuff. Alright, this looks familiar, kind of, sort of. Oh, I went this way. Remember the direwolf was behind the behind these iron bars? Yep, it was this building. There it is. Woo! Man, I can't believe I found this. I thought this was going to take freaking hours. Alright. So now, what the hell was I doing? You know what we need to do, guys? We need to find a flat place for the base. A flat place for the base.
Yeah.
Alright, let me look for that while I hit up some boulders.
Does anyone have a couple of cheap engines I could get?
Oh, I couldn't get any. Like, that's another thing I'm going to be doing out here. Like, I tried to get some engines, like, really bad. I think I got a yellow one. But no, that was, no.
I want to make a grinder for cement mixing.
You mean a
cement mixer?
Yeah. I will work on it. What's up, FATPLANET? What have you been playing, man? You sticking with, you've been sticking with voxel turf or what? I'm having a hard time getting people to watch it, which is really sad. I don't get it. People love Minecraft, people love GTA, yet people will not watch voxel turf. I don't understand. Like, at all. Do exclamation point, uptime, I think. That should show you how long I've been streaming for. This one's for you, Wolfgar.
This is maybe the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me. I opened my map just to look at my waypoints, and there was a waypoint that said minibike, and I just found it out in the middle of a field.
Wow.
But when we stopped the server last time, I parked right outside the apartment.
It's a good day for finding minibikes.
Yeah, not gonna complain about it. Really strange.
Man, wolves are so easy to kill because all they have is pistols. Stupid wolf. Brought a pistol to a bow fight. Been doing 7 Days to Die, Airport CEO, last week's 7 Days to Die mix thing. Cool, cool. I might as well grab some cars on the way out there. No reason not to. Did I leave anything in here? No, good. Do I have gas? No. Well, I'll get some. Oh, I must have been wrenching this car earlier. What happened to Empyrion? I don't know. I got a little bored with Empyrion, I guess. And they come out with Alpha 7, and no one has given me a real reason to go back to it. Like, they really not doing too much with it, you know? Like, you know what Empyrion needs? Empyrion needs real threats. Their drone attacks have been out for well over a year now, and they're still a joke. They need real threats. They need ground troops coming in on your base. If I could put down one turret and defend my base, that's a mistake. And it's always been like that, so they gotta fix that. I need a reason to defend my base. Also, Empyrion's starting to get too complicated with all the stupid rules. Like, FATPLANET and I were trying to, like, we're doing our multiplayer thing. Actually, I think Pam was there, too. We were doing our multiplayer thing. And
Yeah.
I don't think you were here for this one, though, because there was one day you couldn't make it. But
yeah.
we went and took out a base, and then we were trying to figure out how to put the core down. You can only put the core down in certain places. It had to be so far away. You couldn't take anything apart until you put the core down. They just started putting all these stupid rules in. It just got irritating, to be honest. Kind of reminds me of you guys play PlanetSide? Anyone play PlanetSide? The original PlanetSide? The original PlanetSide was a MMO FPS. It was freaking fantastic. It was a phenomenal game. Right? And then they come out with PlanetSide 2, and of course they have to up the ante on everything. So they put in all these stupid things, and like everything's all like just made it way more complicated than it needed to be. And more complicated is not always fun. And I feel Empyrion's starting to get a little bit too crazy with the complications. That might also be because I'm not playing it religiously. I will admit that, but you know. Well, what do you guys? I'm sorry. For those of you. For those of you who were talking about they rebalanced Cat's Eye, they rebalanced Empyrion. It's a lot better now. But what do you have to say about the complication stuff? Like, there's so many stupid rules. Like, I went to build a ship, and now you can only have so many items on a ship. Like, I mean, and like stuff I don't think I could respawn. I don't think I could spawn my base in because I had too many of one item, and I was just like, you know, I don't know. Oh, that sounds cool, Elder Scrolls. So now that's starting to get me excited. Okay, Mistakes. Welcome back, man.
Alright. Where is the house at? That's the real question.
Looking for the apartment?
Yeah.
Big Bear's in it right now.
I'm in it too.
I sent everyone a friend request, and I only have Big Bear and Pin added right now.
Does anyone want to build us a little 5x5 temp base for Horde Night? I completely forgot about it, and I really don't want to build it. Even cobblestone, like if anyone wants to, or.
I'll build it.
All right, cool, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm building one on my husband and wife series. I'm also building one on my single player, and I'm just don't want to build another one.
Can I build on you?
Oh, that freaking deer just got smoked! Oh, get wrecked, you stupid deer! I should put some nerd glasses on him and then be like, "Get wrecked, nerd!"
Kage, I love you.
In one of the upcoming thumbnails, I got pictures of a couple people. I figure we're doing is when we're in the tower, and two of you guys are like looking at me, and one of them's firing a gun. And it lit up the whole area, and one of you guys were in nerd glasses, and I was just dying. It looks so freaking funny. The nerd glasses are hilarious.
Kage.
Oh, by the way, I think I have some steel. I think I have some steel at home. So when someone gets their toolsmithing up to like 4, wait, how high do you have to get your toolsmithing for yellow? It's 4, right?
I think.
Level 20.
I'm yellow on my toolsmithing now.
Okay, all right, because I'm gonna have you make me a wrench.
Okay.
Notice me, senpai.
Who's talking?
Me.
Who's me?
I think that's Pin.
Who?
No, it's not. What?
I love you.
I was just saying. Yo, Pin, was it you who made the stairway base?
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, we got to do that again.
Yeah, I'm
Girders.
starting a furniture store.
Girders Cage.
Oh,
Right,
that's
then.
Fat Planet.
Okay.
I was like,
He's
who the
gonna build your 5x5 for you.
What? Yeah.
Oh, you're the one that said you would build the fight. Now you gotta come on and
Yes,
do
I was
it.
like, you're messing with you.
Now you know you have to come on and do it.
Because
now,
you
or
don't
you're-
pay attention.
Nope.
You don't look at who's talking.
Nope. You have to come on and do it, or you're a liar. Is there a way to get like who's in Discord like up on your screen easy, or because I can't have the whole window open?
Not without multi-monitors. No.
Yeah. Well, I have a second monitor, but I think I need a third.
I mean, you can. There's thing called a Discord overlay.
Yeah, I use the overlay.
Yeah, I use that. The
Oh.
only pain about it is you have to actually select what channel in Discord you want to overlay. But other than that, yeah,
I want to get
it'll
that $100
find
like
OBS.
that $100 thing that lets you click and switch things over. I remember Skippy was talking about it. It was like all the rage like a few months ago. Gotta get that. I don't even know what it does, but all the streamers love it. Cat's Eye. They changed it. They changed a lot of things in Empyrion. You can now warp in your small vessel. I hate that change. Absolutely hate it. I'm so against it. It really bothers me. Well, actually, hold on. Let me rephrase that. I didn't like the change because I like the idea that you had to build a capital vessel, but I think you can only hold so much fuel in the SV, so it's not as good. But I like the fact that the capital vessel is really the only way to warp. I think that was important. Oh, thank you very much, Fat Planet. 27 months in a row. Have me babies. Okay.
Had me babies.
Okay, you can send over your babies anytime. They're adorable.
Okay.
Kage, I don't get how you don't get burnt out on this game. It's crazy. Not that well, because I don't play it like you guys. Like when a new alpha comes out, you guys sit down and play it for like 20 hours in a weekend. At least I'm assuming a lot of people do that. Because I do YouTube videos and I can't get too far ahead, I have to pace myself. So, a few months into Alpha 16, you've played it for I don't know, a few months. You've probably played it for 100 hours. I probably played it for 40 or 50. Ores have been totally revamped. Yeah, I heard about that. Is mining with your hands quicker? Because, man, mining with your hands in Empyrion, they nerfed the ever-loving crap out of that. And, like, it really was a problem with me. So, I hope they kind of made that better. So, what are you streaming today, Fat Planet?
Airport CEO.
No.
Not a fan of airport CPO? Or CEO?
I almost drove my bike off
Oh.
in a place that wasn't rendered yet.
All right, Cat's Eye. I will definitely look into it. Honestly, I don't know what I want from. Well, I know what I want from Empyrion. I want base defense that matters. I want to have to build walls. I want to have like ground troops coming in and attacking your base. Basically, give me in Empyrion what 7 Days to Die does for me on day 7. Now we're talking, but they don't do that. They never have. And I guess I got a little tired of waiting for it because it's been like that for a long time. And a lot of people, like, we were having a conversation, and I was having a conversation with some people in a Steam group, like, forum chat thing, whatever, Steam forum. And people were like, oh, this game, 7 Days to Die looks like crap. And I'm like, name me the other voxel game that looks as good as 7 Days to Die. And they bring up Empyrion. And I'm like, you can't compare Empyrion. They've got 3 drones coming in on your base at a time, and maybe, just maybe, you'll see about 4 or 5 aliens at the most. It's not even the same. Have you seen my 3K Horde Knights? That's... Yeah, Empyrion looks better because they don't have anything going on. Oh, that's interesting, Cat's Eye.
Can someone share the waypoint to the house?
Or if someone's in the house, just become friends with them
I'm
and
in
put
the
them on a... become
Alright.
friends with Pam and Tracker.
I was told that Big Bear was in there, and Big Bear is away from
wasn't
us.
there.
Alpha 16.4 does that. No one's given me any update in that update that like I care about. They said that they took care of the sway, and that's nice, but it wasn't a big deal for me. Other than that, I don't know what they did in 16.4 that's going to affect me. Nobody's told me yet. So if someone gives me a reason to want to update, then I would maybe think about it. But I wouldn't go to experimental anyway. But still,
What would you think if they added like a weight mechanic to this game?
I think that would be stupid. And I would cheat and get rid of it, just like I did in Ark. It depends. It depends on how restrictive it is. It was incredibly restrictive in Ark. Way too restrictive in Ark.
Oh yeah, in Ark it's awful.
Yeah,
Like
that's
you
why-
have like a lot of your points into weight, but then you don't like have health or damage.
And
or-
even when you put a lot of your points away, it barely makes a difference. So
Oh, yeah.
I cheated that out real quick. And I'm not a cheater. I didn't do it behind anyone's back, though. When I was Let's Playing, I was like, yeah, I'm getting rid of weight, guys. Because it's stupid.
Yeah, I always make like the weight modifier when you put one skill into 1,000. So every 1 point I put in is 1,000 weight I add. That's like a Skyrim Fallout kind of weight. That's fine with me. But like Arc weight was like fuck me, dude.
I cheated out of Skyrim, too. I got tired of it. But it took me, like, I think I did it towards the end of my Let's Play, and I did, like, 100 parts. But it got to a point where it's like, I'm sick of, like teleporting back and forth to town just to drop off gear. It was so irritating. Plus, let's face it, Skyrim's inventory like UI was absolutely abhorrent. It was built for controllers, and that really pissed me off. I actually used to, when I was playing Skyrim, I used to plug in a 360 controller just to do inventory management. And I've always been a big Bethesda fanboy, but that really pissed me off. That
is my
mining
second-
laser while driving the hover vessel. Oh no, wait, there was one on. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, so that's nice. I think the main improvement in 16.4 is the sleeper spawning while you're farther away. Yeah, that J-Crick, that didn't really. I mean, fix it when you can. It's not really a big deal for me, but if that's the biggest fix, then I'm in no hurry to update.
All right, buddy, I'm gonna head out.
All right, see you later, man. Have a good stream.
I want to come in and give you crap. Well, we need to get together sometime.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Let me know when you're doing more 7 Days to Die.
Do something. It could be this week. I mean, whenever you want to organize something. I'm thinking about actually setting up a challenge map, like a pure like winter. I do a lot of modifications on the RWG mixer. So I actually select like the height level of the map, and sometimes I make the towns bigger and the roads bigger, stuff like that. I'm thinking about doing just an all snow map.
Last time I played on a FATPLANET server, stuff was like 20 times more. Like if you would loot a bird's nest, they would have 5 feathers in. It would have like 50 feathers. It was hilarious.
Well, last time there was like 20 something people that came on, so
yeah.
it's not like that anymore.
Yeah.
I think probably I've got actually the current one that we're running. We've got zombie spawns turned up quite a bit, difficulty up.
Okay, I don't have time for this bullshit.
Yeah, I'm thinking an all winter map. I think that would be pretty interesting.
Yeah, that works. That works.
I'm just out here picking some goldenrod, man. And this vulture's is like, nah, you're not doing that, fam. That's not allowed.
Fubar, if you read the bottom of the message I sent, or the second message, I actually said that those the passwords wouldn't be going in tonight. They're gonna go in tomorrow. So just use the old password to get on the server for today.
Later on, bud.
See you later, man.
Yo, vulture, just let me have my tier.
Okay, level 11. We gotta get a lot of stones for Pam, because not only we're gonna need it for reinforced concrete, but we're also gonna sell it to the trader. I'm big on selling concrete to the trader now, by the way.
Oh, okay.
If you could get 5,000, I think. Yeah, if we can get 5,000 concrete, you turn them into 500 wet concrete blocks, and you get like 33,000 dukes. I mean, we don't have to sell all that, but yeah. So we're gonna need the thing is with the base, it's not gonna be a big base. So
I'm cooking stone for you now, but I'm definitely gonna need a cement mixer.
yeah, I'm gonna have you make me a wrench overnight. I hope I have steel at home. I thought I had steel at home, but I'm not positive, so we'll see. Max level's 200, correct. Sorry. Okay. Let's go this. Actually, you could probably make another one. Can I put another point into anything? Probably not. I think I have to hit level 20. Oh, yeah, I can. Never mind. All right, well, let's make another one. I'm going to repair this one first because the other one's going to take like an hour to freaking make.
Just a second, guys. I'm going to drop out of here for 1 second. I got to go talk somewhere else. I'll be right back.
Nope. Let's get some wood. By the way, all the area I'm at right now, like this whole area is pretty flat, but I would like to make the base far enough away from the town where we barely see it. Yeah, you can't get all the perks in the game. It's impossible. Even if you don't put any points in skills, and you just level up, you cannot get all the perks in the game. The only way you can do that is if you do quests, which, you know, would take forever. A lot of people are upset about that. I'm not a completionist, so it doesn't bother me. I have enough. I have plenty of points for everything I want.
It's like a balance thing, though.
Well, the problem is, people are like, well, in multiplayer, you can, yeah, but what about single player, you know? But again, you don't need every perk. I mean, I did perfectly fine in my last single player game. I got nowhere near every perk. I guess I'm just going to stay out here and hit boulders for the rest of the day, because it's almost night anyway. It's too late to switch things up. Do you have a lot of clay, Pam? Like, can I actually grab some from you?
She definitely.
The chat.
What's that? Oh, that's right.
She's
All right, I'm going to grab some just in case. Oh, I didn't bring a shovel. Okay, never mind. She's going to have to give me some, because she said she had plenty. She said she had plenty.
I have been breaking a tree that was right next to a direwolf, like, the entire time.
Wow.
Maybe about 5 or 6, like, placeable blocks away, and he just chilled.
Yep, early game can be too hard, and late game can be too easy. And if you guys watched my last season, I've tested the upper tiers of this game. I tested up to 3200 Horde Night. And the problem with the game is you can make it as hard as you want, but the harder you make it, the more bullets you're going to need, and you're going to spend a lot of time getting bullets, which I don't find very interesting. Especially considering there's no way to really get brass in a sustainable way. They really need to add zinc to this game. Just saying. So, you know, you make the game a little harder, but then you're just using more ammo, and it's like it's gotten to the point where I don't see any way to make the game more interestingly difficult without farming more ammo. So, and I don't really think that's a problem. It's just I played the game for a lot of time. It's just
yeah.
A lot of people.
A 6,000 horde on our last server, and that's all we did was look for brass all the time.
Yep. I mean, the shotgun turrets are key, and I was a big fan of putting the door on the first level because I was like, just put your shotgun turrets up to guard it. I'm not a fan of that anymore. I'm a fan of using your shotgun turrets on Horde Night. So forget about guarding doors anymore. It was pretty cool, but if you're really going to be efficient, you're wasting your time guarding doors. Someone was telling me they should use steel for bullet casings, and they said it's a thing. Like they use it, and it's fine. So why can't we use steel for bullet casings? Laser pistols would be pretty cool. Thank you very much for the host, Sierra. The purple knight. All right, cool. All right, guys, we're gonna call this one here. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time. Till then, take it easy.